Sometimes a cash flow statement problem will give you the cash proceeds from a sale of land, for example, but sometimes all you have is the financial statements in front of you because you don't have access to the general ledger individual transactions. But you can calculate the proceeds knowing everything but one variable. So in this case, we don't know our proceeds. So this is how we can calculate them. We know that if we sold land, which we do here because we see that we went down from 30,000 to 15,000, and we do have a note that says no land was purchased during the period. So the only thing that happened here was that we must have gotten rid of 15,000 worth of land. So we know in order for that to happen, we must have credited land for 15,000. Now we don't know how much cash we got, but we do look to our income statement and we see that we have a loss on the sale of land. And of course, this is an income statement. It's a partial income statement. So this is not a debit or a credit. This is actually a loss on the sale of land. And so a loss got onto that financial statement by having a debit of 10,000. And so the balancing entry needed to be 5,000 as a debit, and that must have been the cash we received for the sale of this land. Let's take a look at what we have. We received $5,000 for some land that had a book value of 15,000. So we only got 5,000 for the land that was on our books at 15,000, so that was a loss of 10,000. So by knowing these two amounts, we only had one variable, so we could solve for cash. The amount that would show up on the cash flow statement would be in the investing activity section, and it would be cash proceeds from the sale of land for $5,000. The loss would have been added back under your operating activities. So just let me know if you have any questions.